already, man. We live in the streets. It's good, beautiful weather. Mother's Day weekend, so we want to start out with shouts out to all the mothers around the world.
Shout out to the one that's on the way too.
That part.
Yes, sir.
Special shout out to Mom, she in heaven, resting.
Rest in peace to both our moms in heaven, man.
That part. You know, so they enjoying it. The other side, better life.
I hope it's better than the life I live. I'm telling you that.
Guaranteed. It is.
Right.
Guaranteed. Stress-free, rent-free.
Oh, yeah.
Everything catered the right way, not the wrong way. Alright, so with that being said, gotta shout C.e.o out, man. We out here live with the pop-up. We in the streets.
Oh, shout out Belize 21.
That part.
You know, merch on the way. Shout out a bunch of roses, my sister, my twin sister, actually. Yeah, and then you got Money Obligated family on the way too, so look out for that.
That part. And this show is brought to you by Sanitizer Wet Wipes. You feel me?
Bow.
That part.
Yes, sir.
Man, so we just tapping in real quick, fast and easy, and we just want to do a little elaboration on young niggas and fast money, man.
It's a great topic right there.
Yeah, very great topic. You know, a young dude just lost his life. You know, I think he came out here from Kentucky. You know, he was getting to it, but you know, it wasn't nothing wrong on his part. I mean, you should be able to enjoy everything that you're doing in life without having to worry about somebody trying to kick your bucket over. But unfortunately, he got his bucket kicked over. You know, so
Rest in peace to him.
yeah,
Rest in peace.
that part. So you know, that's trending. You know, just young dudes and fast money. Like, you know, I'm gonna let Rambo give us his partake on it. You know, I'm gonna charm in. You know, hit my little spots off and on.
Oh, from my experience personally, I've seen it happen already. You know, fast money end up, you know, causing you your life, man. So I always say be patient with it. Always be patient with it. It's always gonna come. Believe that.
And stop flossing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, especially when it comes to this digital world. You know, you don't know who watching. You just basically just throwing it out there and everybody watching. You know, so just like right now, I'm pretty sure it's a gang of people watching what we're doing. So that's why I'm watching them watching me. You feel me? I can be paying attention to the small details on what I'm doing while I'm doing it. If I can keep doing it while I'm doing it. But yeah, you gotta cut down on the flossing and know business is business and streets is streets. And you really can't mix the two. And you know, and if you getting it like that, I say, man, you know, for you can be able to enjoy it, hire security. You know, that ain't really making you a punk or a sucker, or at least have some dudes from your section, your community or whatever that's not caring about what's going on. They on everything that's moving. Even they checking the temperature. Even if you in Chuck E. Cheese, your man right there like, hey, why this little kid keep looking at you, man? I'm about to go check his engine. Check light engine is on, you feel me? Like, you know, you just need those type of people that's not caring about, you know, you letting you handle your business and they handling everything around that's not related to business, you know, to make sure that you able to get in and get out.
Right.
Period.
Think of it as people need jobs, you know, when it comes back to security. Somebody always need a job. Somebody always gonna be there to help. Just gotta look for it.
That part. Yeah, everybody need a job. If not just one, two, they can double up. You feel me? So I mean, don't be timid or too egotistic and too big of yourself to really move with something that's gonna look out for you, have your back, your side, you know, your front, for you able to, you know, handle your business. And I mean, shit, you know, keep everything on since it's a metaverse and everything digital, keep your money digital. Can't nobody rob you off a credit card. You got insurance, you can get all that back. You can cut your debit cards off. You feel me? So I mean, people gonna judge what you got anyway. So I mean, you don't have to floss the money. They can see that you getting it of what you got. You feel me? So, you know, keep it digital. You know, I don't like having no cash on me. I had $10, a couple of dollars. I go to the ATM and deposit it. You feel me? And, you know, it ain't about it. That flossing is out. And then you see how much money you really getting, because you really start downgrading yourself and you really don't even dress. Like, look at Jay-Z. He stopped dressing. He don't even wear Jerry no more. Look at Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Look at Kanye. Like, when you start really touching some big numbers, you ain't even buying that stuff that's appealing no more. You like, man, that ain't even nothing, you know?
Looking broke is the best broke.
Yeah.
Looking broke.
Now you like, oh, he wealthy, man. He a billionaire. Look at these billionaires, man. They come out. Look at Adam Sandler, man. That boy be wearing some. He dressed like the water boy, man. He be having some raggedy little after sex shorts.
Yeah.
You know, a scruffy little t-shirt and a little dad hat. You feel me? But
Look like he been sweating all day.
yeah, that part. But you know, he getting to the bag. You feel me?
All the time.
And everything digital, because he ain't even carrying a wallet or nothing. Like Kanye West said, like I don't need money. He can walk up and get whatever he want. He can stay wherever he want. He walk in the hotel, they gonna give him a suite for free. Whoever booked it, they out. You feel me? If you ain't hiring him, you just a regular Joe Smo, paid your little $5,000 a night.
Man.
And Kanye walk in, and he need that room. Man, they refunding your $5,000, man, and sending you down the street to Motel 6.
Right. Cold too. You gonna feel bad about it?
That part, man. And he ain't even paying for that room. They giving you your $5,000 back and giving it to him free. Just so they can be like, oh, Kanye West was at our residency.
Just to say it. Just to say it. They ain't really got no physical proof. Just to say it.
That's it, man. Just to be like, he stayed in this room right here. So now it ain't 5,000 no more. It's 10,000 a night, because Kanye
was here.
He was getting head in the bed. So if you want to lay in that bed, he was getting head in. It's 10,000 a night now, man. Like the Versace Hotel, man. That's good. That part, man. The Whitney Houston Hotel in Beverly Hills. That room right there, man. They making money off of it. Like, yeah, this the tub. This the tub. She that part. You want to get in this tub? You want this room?
Paying the $10.
Yeah.
Need that.
They already know you gonna be like, oh, I'm in the room with Whitney Houston. You know, her last stay, her last little room. So yeah, but it all boils down to what we saying on young niggas in this fast money. Get your fast money, but always have a plan for it.
Always have a plan. You gotta know when to get in and get out.
That part, like this shirt say, I'm broke because all my money is re-up money. Mm-hmm. What did Mozzie do when he got his whole check from just signing his big deal? He blew his whole check on property. He ain't gonna enjoy none of it. Why? Because he gonna get that back 10 times. Mm-hmm. He done bought a gang of property. That's residual income, you know, so.
That's something I look forward to in the future too.
Yeah.
Real estate, great thing to invest in.
I used to cut it in half. I'd be like, okay, this is my play money right here. and it's my re-up money. Then I'm like, nah, won't I put the play money with the re-up money, and double that to get that, and then it's gonna double and double and double and double. You feel me? So I mean, because I'm not missing nothing. As long as I can eat and get from A to B, I'm solid. So all that, you know, that club and playing around or just to show people you got money like that, man, they don't give a fuck.
At the end of the day, they might take it.
You seeing some of these big name celebrities eating struggle meals, man. That's what they flossing. I forgot who it was. He just showed you gourmet struggle meals, like he in prison. You feel me? We know he can go and ball out on a gourmet meal, but it was like, shit, man, you still crave it. I still crave it, man. I still crave the low bottom stuff. A hot dog, some chips. I just ate some
noodles,
chips.
Man, I want me some noodles right now.
That boy.
Noodles right now.
I don't care how wealthy you get, a black person gonna always want some noodles. You gonna crave some noodles, man. That's just how it goes. You know, I done been to a gang of restaurants and I asked, man, do y'all got wings? I'll go to a sushi restaurant and be like, man, y'all got wings?
A sushi restaurant?
Sushi restaurant, man. I mean, you know, black people love wings. I'm
wings.
addicted to wings, man. Some buffalo wings.
Oh, fire. I'm telling you, I was just about to say
Man,
that.
go to a sushi restaurant. Man, don't know how to speak a lick of Japanese, man. You got
some wings.
You got some wings, caliente, spice wings, whatever, you feel me? Yeah, that part, man.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
That part, man.
I'm hungry.
You want to spread, Rambo? I want a struggle meal, man.
Can't go wrong with no Little Caesars pizza neither.
Yeah, that part.
Can't go wrong with
That
it.
part.
For all those to be out here eating Pizza Hut, I know what you want. I know your future.
Yeah, I remember when they was going out of business, Little Caesars used to be one of the highest pizza chains out there. They used to have that long little pizza. You feel me? So it was very expensive. Families couldn't go to Little Caesars. So they start struggling, was about to go out of business. Then they was like, man, well, yeah, they was going out of business and they wanted to get rid of the pizza. So they was like, let's just lower them to $5. So they lowered them to $5 and them numbers went crazy. They was like, well, shit, we made enough money to not go out of business no more. Hey, we back in business, man. $5 pizzas, you feel me? And they've been lasting, man, for the last
umpteen years.
That part, man. So it's like rebranding. Yeah. They just went up, now it's $6, man. You know, they sliding that little stuff in there, just like Dollar Tree, man. They got $1.25. It ain't $1 no more. You go to Dollar Tree, now they got a $3 section, a $4 section, a $5, because they struggling. Mm-hmm. People stealing, it's only $1. What you stealing for? You feel me? Pretty sure they'll let you come back with the 99 pennies.
I know you can go back and get you $1 from somewhere.
You feel me? Stand outside the door long enough, man. Somebody will give you $1 to go get what you need to go get. You ain't gotta steal it.
You probably have more than that. Why you gotta steal?
That part.
That bring me back to that fast money stuff. Why you stealing for it? Go out and get a job, you feel me? You know, do something. It's always something open for you. It's always something open. No need to steal, man. It's a young fact.
Yeah, they getting that fast money and didn't have a plan. That's why a lot of people that got the PPP, the PPE. Now I'm fucking with you. That's the sanitizing shit. I didn't get the PPP, but I got the PPE. They approved me for the PPP. They gave me gloves, the mask, sanitizer, all that stuff. You feel me? My business couldn't get approved for the PPP, but I got approved for the PPE. Ain't that some shit? The motherfuckers ain't even got no business. Got approved for the PPP. But now they back filing for EDD. How they done blew all that money. Cause they ain't have a plan. They just knew that the plug was, oh man, you do this, you get the PPP. Man, they gonna hit you with the little 50,000, 60,000. They get that, what they do? They buy some gold, buy some bottles, restaurant, crab legs, crab boil. Fucking with the bitches fucking with the niggas. One female, I know a female, I ain't gonna put her out there though. She had got a nice little number. But this little weirdo, she was renting these
On your
exotic
case.
cars. These exotic cars, and I think it was probably like $2,000 a day. And she renting them, so they hitting her. Boom bam, boom bam. So you know, she enjoyed it. She was able to pull up Bentley, Lamborghini, all that little exotic shit.
Fun while it lasted.
Bet you she can't pull up right now. On that bus.
Ooh,
On that bus. Yeah. See? Now he did the right thing. He done got him this is SS Impala. No, Chevy Nova, my bad. SS Chevy Nova. Cop through my old school. You hear it? Yeah, I know you hear it. Yeah, cop through my old school. Redid him. He ain't got no car note, no none of that. You feel me? He riding clean out here. Bubbling. You hear that engine bubbling? I've been trying to light this little shit for about
longest he been sitting.
Oh man, fuck around, nigga thumb looking like a nigga out here on that shit.
Let me see it quick. I got you.
It's a wrap, man. You feel me? Yeah, nigga thumb out of commission, man. Yeah, so we wanted to hit y'all upside y'all head with that. We out here live in the street.
Yeah.
Got that C.e.o. bussin'. Got the dad hats.
Have fun, don't stretch. It's a test, because we all blessed.
That part. Hello. Yeah, man. So we ain't live on YouTube because it was tripping because we outside, so I can't even tell y'all if you in the area, pull up. So by the time I upload this video, you can pull up to the store though. Don't trip.
Oh yeah, come to the store. Come to the store. You might have fun. I'm telling you, it's always a surprise at this store.
That part, man.
Might
You
be
can sip
cooking.
and shop 21 and over. You feel me? I don't want none of you young dudes that
You see the number? 21 and over.
yeah, they be coming in, standing outside the liquor store, asking people to buy us some
Could you buy me a
backwoods and all that old crazy stuff. 'Cause you ain't old enough. Fucking your lungs up. Fucking your sperm count up early. Now you 21, busting tobacco, semen. You know what I mean?
No.
So the only position you got is to be a stepdad, man. So now you gotta pick a chick that got 5 kids already. You can't have nothing of your own.
Drink some water too.
What? You heard some informational? Oh. We dropping gems.
What's the next one?
Important information. Next one, what we want to hit y'all at, man? What's going on, man?
What we got?
On a positive note, I do want to say I want to thank the city of Los Angeles for calming down the killing, because 2 weeks ago, man, every day it was about 5 shootings, a couple of bodies, man, and that wasn't cool. You know, so it's calming down for the last 2.5 weeks. It's been cool. It's still going on a little bit, but you know, it's calming down, which is a good thing, man, because we are related somehow, some way. You know, because when you see somebody getting killed, you look on social media, or you look on all these social media, you gonna end up seeing somebody that knew somebody. $40.
All right.
Bank they.
That's hot.
Here,
Yeah.
Nigo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, man, so complicated. Yeah, so you know the killing has come down, which is a blessing. You know.
Thank LA for letting me live another day.
Yeah, keep praying for LA.
Pray for LA, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, when's the last time you took the bus?
Last time I took the bus, it wasn't too long ago. You know, I like to tap in and you know, do some of the stuff I did as a youngster, but you won't get too out of touch with stuff. You know, so I had took the bus to my shop not too long ago. So I'm down for it. You know, it's cool. You know, you get to, especially, you know, marketing my business. You know, I want to hit everywhere. So, you know, I do it all. You know, you can't just always be in the car and always be, you know, the other end. So you got to tap in and, you know, just like we're in the streets. You feel me? Yes, we got the storefront, you know, but you still want that physical flyer and you still want people walking by just like how that dude walked by and saw something. If I was in the store, they wouldn't have saw that at all. You feel me? So, you know, people driving by and they looking. Potential browsers become customers. You know, so that's cool. So you want to market different ways. So I'm always down for the bus, you know, because I'm able to push the brand to people that's not able to drive by and see my banners, or probably not able to be in certain spots where I have my flyers at. So I come to them. I'm on the bus. They on the bus. So I touch them that way. So yeah, I'm down for that. Just like come next week, I think it's National Ride Your Bike Day. So I'm gonna ride my bike to my store. So, you know, people gonna be able to see it like, oh wow, you know, he rode his bike. You know, they gonna see the brand riding his bike all the way, and I'm gonna have my flyers, boom, 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 boom. So, you know, you gotta do that, man. You gotta pop up in the awkwardest places. Just don't pop up when it's popping.
Yeah.
You don't wanna get fall into that. Just like that last little robbery with the food truck. The dude was robbing the food truck. The other dude walk in. Now he getting robbed. So you don't want to pop up when it's popping. You feel me? So
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, so you gotta be very strategic on how you move. So you know, I pay attention to everything. You know, on when is the right time to walk these streets, when is the right time to hit the corner liquor store,
Always keep it.
when is the right time to drive down a certain block, when is the right time to do certain things. That's why you see, for a little example, Snitch 9. You know, he was able to go to different little hoods, different little spots and chastise people because all he did was be very strategic on when to pop up. It ain't like he popped up and the block is active how a block of be. Nah, you wait till nobody's there, till it's cleared out. You pop up, you get the and you get on. So,
fast.
you know, just like that C.e.o, whatever his name is, doing his little stuff. But C.e.o Gaston or whatever.
Oh, GBO Gaston. Oh,
yeah. That weirdo, man. You feel me? But I ain't gonna diss the little dude. I want to help the little dude. You feel me? But he's so arrogant and so full of himself.
Leave people alone, my young dude.
I don't know if he really gonna get it, but I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to him. For the simple fact, I want him to grow up, and when he get of age and he having kids or whatever the case may be, and he just look back at all the remedial stuff he done.
Man, it was stupid. I
And be like, damn, I was a young, dumb, stupid stupid, disrespectful, careless motherfucker, man. You feel me? And you know that's not cool. You know, so
I pray you grow up, man, for real. I pray you do. Too young, bro. You playing with the streets a little too much, man.
too much, because now you shedding yourself in, you blocking yourself in, because now you can't move regular.
Right.
You can't do this. You can't do the this on the corner like this. You can't chill comfortably in a chair. We in chairs comfortably, cause we ain't antagonizing situations to where somebody we don't know ride by like, oh, I see dude on the corner right there, and let the word out for them to come and harm us.
Right.
Because we're not antagonizing stuff like that. So he ain't able to do that, to do this. You know, so he's doing it all wrong. Doing it all wrong. You want likes and views and clout that bad to where you willing to just put your life on the line for $1.
Now you gotta look over your shoulders everywhere.
You're gonna end up being somewhere, because when you're tossing it out there in the metaverse, you don't know all these billions of people that's viewing it, or you know his videos probably get like 60,000. You don't know every 60,000 of those people that viewed it, so you can probably go to your auntie, grandma, or mutual friend, or anywhere, just anywhere in the world, and motherfucker like, oh,
You that dude
I see, or not. They're just like, if we see him over there, we're just like, oh, there go old boy. But then we send the word back to the people that's looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, your boy stay over here, because I didn't got a text like that where you know, a different race, not even a black person, you know, one of my Spanish homeboys, out far, but he sees somebody and just send the word back to me like, oh, you know, this person stay right here. Now he don't know that he's sending the word back to somebody, letting them know that he stay right there. You feel me? So just simple as that. C.e.o can be somewhere living his life, and somebody just see it. Could be a white girl, it could be a Japanese that don't speak a lick of English, but she was one of those 60,000 that viewed it, and she got an El Negro. You feel me? She speak a little English and let him know this jackass is right here. And she tell her El Negro that was looking for this jackass, and now your spot is blown.
Streets always talk.
Yeah, so now you living like a mouse, like on Tom and Jerry. You come out, do what you gotta do, and you gotta go right back in.
Right
You feel
back
me?
in
Because it's hot out there. You feel me? Tom, he trying to get him. As soon as he come out, all Tom do is waiting for Jerry to come out that little hole so he can get him. That was his whole life based on. So it's a lot of people, whole life is based on catching C.e.o. Your boy got like a robotic name. I don't even, what type of name you got that?
C.e.o. Gangster.
Yeah, now you're trying to claim a gang. You were just claiming blood, now you claiming cuz, and you playing with folks, man.
Now he got his own little clique.
Gang of busters, probably, man. Cause anybody that want to be part of that clique, you're a buster. And then simple like that, you add on clique, that's the liability. Cause now you spreading it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if one of them dudes get caught slipping? They part of your clique, right?
Yep.
So now somebody find out where your clique member live at. Don't you visit your clique member, or maybe your clique member visit you, or go to the studio where you at? They might follow him. You feel me? So that mob life is serious, man. You feel me? The Italian mobs, and you gotta move militant. The serial killer don't have no clique. He operates by himself. Cause he don't want to get caught up off of nobody else. He moving by himself. Period.
It's always good to go by yourself sometimes.
Hell yeah, especially if you're trying to get away, not get caught up. It's a liability. Just like with Whack 100, man.
Oh my God.
You were too old to be doing some of the stuff you doing, man. And I don't care how high power you think you are, man. You know, you antagonizing a lot of stuff online too. And all it takes is just that one score, man. You feel me? It ain't like you get extra lives like Mario and Luigi.
Cats got 9 lives, you only got 1.
You feel
Don't play with
me?
it.
You know, it's kind of, you don't care because you know, you out for your dollars, which is cool, but you too old to be moving how you moving. You know, just antagonizing shit like that, man. You supposed to set a strong example. I mean, I know you really don't care because as long as your loved ones is getting it correctly. But how much do you love your loved ones? Because a lot of people cheat to win. They probably can't catch you. But can your loved ones move comfortably? I know they say wife and kids is off limit. Sometimes, you know, everybody don't play by the rules. You know,
I know a lot of people that hate the rules.
yeah, man. You know, like, they ain't gonna play by the rules. Everybody ain't gonna follow the rules, man. You know, so it's only gonna go so far. It's only gonna go so far. Yeah, I'm just fucking around with it, man. So, anything else before we? Cause y'all gotta pay for this game, man. We done gave y'all some quick, some quick
just
game,
like
man.
that.
Some gym. Y'all gotta pay for this. YouTube gotta pay us. Y'all gotta pay us. Somebody gotta pay us, man. We ain't gonna keep just giving it away for free, man. Cause you know, I move how I move, and I'm selfish. I keep it to myself.
On the road
But-
to make $1 million, that's what I'm
You know, boy, I got the rollerblades, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Can you rollerblade at the skating ring?
I ain't been done in a minute too. When's the last time Word on Wheels been open? Or they closed down, period?
Nah, they've been back open. They've been back open for a minute, man.
The one by where I stay at?
Yeah, they've been back. Or they
I heard my uncle told me they shut down completely.
again?
I didn't know they was open though. If they open, I'm gonna start going.
Yeah, I thought Nipsey helped open that motherfucker back up, and they was back popping for a little minute. Now they back closed, huh? What's up, Blueface? That's your area, right? Nipsey helped open that motherfucker back up. He brought it back.
Ain't that no? Didn't they turn that whole little shop into Planet Fitness?
But yeah, then on the side it's the World on Wheels.
Yeah, that's close.
They messing up bags. I think Usher last year, or a year and a half ago, rented it out for his birthday. Y'all dropped the bag, y'all fumbled the bag. He rented it out, man. I know. He gave y'all what? Shit, y'all rent probably $10,000. He probably only gave y'all $10,000, so that was probably 1 month.
Give me out 10,000, let me use this.
You should have doubled it on him. Like, man, we wasting more money setting it down for just you. Nah, he like, man, I'm giving you a month pay. Y'all ain't making $10,000 in a day off this. So, yeah. I don't know what happened if y'all back closed, man. Shame on you.
Ain't there another one somewhere off of Gage or something? No skating rink.
I don't even know. I saw the post lady. She went right there and went back the other way,
That
man.
way, yeah. Ooh.
You heard me? No, I said I saw the post lady. She went right there and then went back the other way. Then she gotta move and come back. There we go. But I know she saw this big ass tent. about you sitting on 80,000, man. Don't be dodging, man, to spend them ducats, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, one more thing. What's the word of advice you give to people that's starting open a new business? That's the e-pass line.
Word of advice, you know, as far as myself, you know, word of advice to myself is you gotta go hard. There is no days off. You gotta work 24 hours around the clock. You have to touch every aspect of business 100%. You have to maximize, like far as advertisement. You have to maximize and learn as much as you can when it comes to advertising. You have to learn as much as you can when it comes to marketing. You have to, you know, learn as much as you can, paying attention to the analytics on which one is your best sellers. You have to pay attention to your market. You know, what attracts people. And you have to hustle it like an addict. You know, you have to push it. You have to have a sales pitch. To dumb it down, you have to beg, but you know, not a thirsty beg, but a how can I put it? I mean, shit, you gotta beg. Not a begging like you forcing or trying to hustle people out of something. It's just you have to let people know you're there, you know, because sometimes it's not gonna sell itself. You have to push it and make it sell, you know, and you have to be down to do everything, you know, from all angles. Just like I'm out here on the street, I'm marketing and pushing it this way. You know, pressing up 1,000 flyers and actually hand-to-hand combat. And witness that personally. You know, and everything, you know, a lot of stuff is digital, so you got to be on a lot of, you know, the platforms. But you got to know what attracts the folks. You just got to stay consistent. You got to fall in love with the struggle as well as the success, because you're gonna have more of the struggle than the success, especially when you running a business. You know, because you know at the same time, you know you see certain levels. It's always that next level, so you really can't even enjoy, you know, what you're doing. You know, and that's, for me, for example, I be wanting to enjoy some of the stuff that I do, that I surprise myself on doing, but you gotta just keep going. So I can't even enjoy what I done yesterday, because today is a whole new day, and I gotta outbeat what I did yesterday. You know, so that's just, you know, how you gotta push it. You just gotta be open to any and everything, and it takes money to make money. So you're gonna be spending a lot more money than you really making money. And I could see that on just when I filed my business taxes. I make the money, but I'm investing more out than I'm bringing in. So, you know, you spending more than you make to keep it going, and you you know. And it's stressful. It's not easy, because that's why, you know, people don't really take that leap of faith, because, you know, it's not easy, but, you know, you just have to have that hustle mentality. You gotta hustle, you know. It's just like, you know, a drug dealer was able to sell a product that he couldn't even market. He couldn't even really put out there, but he was able to do great things with it. So, you know, with a product you can market and push everywhere, you know, you gotta take it from that standpoint and push that way, as well as use some of the street tactics, you know, just like me getting the hit up on that wall over there. Like, you know, if we was pushing a gang or some of these street madness for free, you know, use some of those tactics to push your business, you know, because some of those tactics work. And, you know, just like how you a gang bang on everybody you see, use that tactic to hit everybody with a flyer you see. So you use all the little shit that you're accustomed to when it comes to this street shit. Use all of it to your advantage. So, like I said, you know, if you banging on everybody, you banging on every car, you banging on everybody you see,
Ain't that label.
Ain't this.
Ain't the clothing line.
You striking up, hitting your hood up on all these stop signs and all that shit. Do your brand like that, because that's what these companies is doing. They got billboards, they got, you know, walking advertising, you know, so you just use all them tactics from the streets that you learn, put it to your business and go. Because, I mean, the business needs you to push it. Because, you know, the business needs you to push it, but the business can start pulling you. You know, so it's like you spinning that wheel, you spinning. You feel the momentum. When you stop hitting that wheel, that it's gonna spin by itself. So that's all you're trying to get to, is once you stop hitting that wheel, that it just spins by itself. But in the meantime, you gotta just keep hitting that motherfucker, hitting it. And, you know, as a CEO and running your business, you're never off. There's no such thing as an off day. And shit, you gotta get it in. Gotta push that shit. That's just advice to myself. That's just the shit I do. So I mean, if it ain't advice to whoever need it, shit, that's just basically what I do. So I'm just speaking on shit I do. I stress myself out.
That's free game right there. If y'all wasn't listening, then you better go back and play it.
Hey, 'cause I don't even smoke these. Probably my first one this year. But I'm stressing right now. No, I'm not stressing, but you know, just trying to do something, man. I'm trying to do something before do something. Yep. That's about it. Yeah, so anything else? I think we hit them nice, nice and easy. That part, and we out. Woo!